Is SEO dead? This is a question that I've seen asked a ton lately, and is something that has been raised more and more with the emergence of tools like ChatGPT. So in this video, I'm going to explain a little bit about where this comes from, why more and more people are asking or thinking that SEO is dead. And then I'm going to walk you through the biggest opportunity that's going to replace SEO as we know it. Now, just to set the scene and explain where this comes from, people generally ask or think that SEO is dead due to two reasons. First of all, Google is constantly rolling out algorithm updates. I believe in 2024, there was about 12 algorithm updates. So Google is constantly rolling out changes to Google search that may cause some people's websites to completely tank. These horror stories of people losing traffic, business and sales is unfortunately why a lot of people might think that SEO is dead, because of course it's horrible to hear when someone has lost business due to an algorithm update. Now, of course, this isn't the reason why people ask SEO is dead every year, but it was especially the reason why in 2024 it became more popular because of Google updates like the one in March, which was a spam update, which hit a lot of bloggers, a lot of people that were personally blogging on the website. This naturally increased the number of people that were saying that SEO was dead. However, just because there's algorithm updates does not mean that SEO is dead. And just to draw an example, if you think back to when Instagram Reels became really popular, Instagram was pushing out those Reels more and more on its algorithm because it was looking to keep up with platforms like TikTok, where short form video was really popular. So Instagram's algorithm changed. It was pushing Reels more than static posts, which meant static posts, images, got much less visibility than Reels. Did this mean that Instagram was dead? No. In fact, it actually meant that people that persevered, that worked and figured out what was actually working, got more views than ever, while people that didn't persevere, didn't learn, just kept their eggs all in one basket, they unfortunately potentially got lost in the changes. And this is exactly what happens to Google and exactly what happens to SEO. Just because there's changes, just because one person might lose the traffic, this doesn't mean SEO is dead. It just means that they didn't persevere, they didn't learn, and they didn't ultimately do the things that Google was rewarding in the algorithm update. Again, of course, those stories are really horrible to hear, but that doesn't mean Google is dead, just like how Instagram wasn't dead when it changed its algorithm. Now, the second reason that people are saying that SEO is dead more and more at the moment is due to the increased prevalence of answer-based search engines, LLMs like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, to name a few. Now, this revolution and people thinking that SEO might be dead due to AI actually came first when Google rolled out AI overviews, which were text snippets at the top of Google, which meant that people could get the answers of what they were looking for without actually clicking onto a website, which of course got a lot of website owners worried, because if people didn't have to click onto their website, this meant that target customers wouldn't be learning about them, wouldn't be seeing their product or service, and they would lose business. And this wave that has now moved on to these answer-based search engines like ChatGPT, Gemini, etc., that's the main reason why I wanted to record this video. Because for me, this is bringing arguably the biggest opportunity that there's ever been in SEO, because SEO as we know it is never going to be the same. And this is because probably in under a year of recording this video, I believe there will no longer be 10 blue links on Google. When you search something, you won't be having to sift through 10 different websites to find what you're looking for. Instead, we'll all be using these answer-based search engines where AI understands what we're looking for and provides us the best possible response, potentially without us even clicking on a website. This is potentially going to extend on even further, where these AI search engines are actually going to have agents where they can go out, do the research for us, and even book something for us or present us the best options depending upon our situation. i.e., we're no longer going to have to sift through loads of information. These answer-based search engines are going to crawl the internet, find the best thing for you, and present it for you on a plate. As such, that does mean that the traditional search that we're all used to is dying. However, that does not mean that SEO is dead. And just to give you some facts to sort of really establish this point, as of right now, Google actually processes approximately 99,000 search queries a second, which translates to 8.5 billion searches a day. As these AI search engines become more and more popular, those searches don't just disappear. People are still going to be looking for answers to their problems, products or services, and be looking online for the thing that they want. As an example, where people might actually search on Google right now for the best coffee spots near me, Google will present a list of 10 blue links and maybe even the map at the top. I believe that in the next year, that won't be happening. Instead, AI will be presenting the options to them based upon their location. There might still be a map at the top, but the person probably won't actually have to click onto a website in order to find that best spot for them. This doesn't mean the demand for coffee or a product or service like yours is going away. It just means how someone finds it and their interaction with search engines changes. And this switch in demand from traditional Google search to platforms like Gemini, which is owned by Google, which I believe is going to be the leader in this space, means that traditional SEO will change. However, it's going to bring a new age of SEO because ultimately these AI search engines, these AI agents that are going to complete tasks for you, they're still going to have to crawl websites. They're still going to have to understand what the person is searching, crawl through all of these businesses and provide the best answer, the best product, the best services to the person that is searching. And this is ultimately SEO, or what some people are calling AEO, answer engine optimization. And I believe that this is going to be the biggest opportunity in the next 5 years, figuring out how to get your businesses in these answer-based search engines. Now, fortunately, answer engine optimization, from what I've seen, isn't too different from search engine optimization. You've still got to write high quality content. You've still got to use keywords. You've still got to get backlinks from other websites to yours and get a diverse traffic profile, i.e. people coming from different platforms like social media through doing more traditional marketing. But in reality, this is not too much different from SEO. So while AEO is going to be the biggest opportunity, in my opinion, in the next 5 years, do not worry because SEO isn't dead. The people that I've spoken to are making more and more money than ever in this space. And those that actually fall off because they believe SEO is dead, that actually leaves more room for the people that stick, persevere, and figure out what is actually working in this age. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel where I share SEO tips and even more and more AEO tips in order to help your business get found in the new version of SEO.